What's up, everyone? Here at the shop, I'm gonna go over a little bit of what I got going on in here. It's not a whole lot, but it's something, and also gonna show some updates on Silverback. Still waiting on my video from my sidekick editor, that's what I'll call him. But from the Quick 30 event when Silverback went the 872, and then the twin turbo card, Texas Fast, went the 897, I think 897, 895, something like that. And we also had some issues with Smurf, but we got that stuff taken care of now, so this next Quick 30 will be a lot better. But anyways, I have Silverback in here today, and I'm gonna go over a few of the items that I just put on, and give a little update and the future goals that we have for the car. So let's get started. Okay, so this is what we got going on in the shop right now. Currently have a few cars outside, but this is what I got inside. We have GT500 Eric. At least that's his IG tag name. I'll put his little I guess his IG link in the description, so if anyone wants to go see more pictures or videos of this car, he has a lot more stuff on his page, of course. But anyways, pulling the heads off, unfortunately. It lifted a head over here on this side, on the passenger side, so got to pull the heads off, put some good chromatic head gaskets. It has gosh dang it, I'm always forgetting what I'm trying to say. Has factory style head gaskets, and the motor's been together for a few years already. I did have this head off 6 months ago or something, but from it had broke the secondary chains. Replaced both chains. I just pulled this head off because it only bent valves on the driver's side, and then replaced it with matching gaskets of what it had on the passenger side. And then he took it out, raced it, beat the hell out of it one night, and I guess it lifted this side because a bunch of coolant's getting into cylinder 2. So unfortunately that's that. So the head's coming off and gotta be fixing that. But right now the head gaskets are on back order, unfortunately. Another thing that's on back order, we're gonna put gears in this rear end for his car, and the spider gears in this carrier are pitted up pretty good, more than what I would want, and I wouldn't want to put it in. I would really hate for something bad to happen at high speeds and me be liable for it. So it's gonna get a fresh carrier, but the carrier is on back order. And that sucks because I literally just replaced 2 of them like 2 weeks ago. This is an empty box that needs to go in the trash. But anyways, then I have this turd. I know it's dirty, but it's a small block Ford, carbureted with a little bit of nitrous. But anyways, the throttle linkage gets like snagged like that, as you can see. It kind of gets snagged, and when the throttle is actually back all the way and the linkage comes up like this because it's stretched out, it gets stuck. And when he lifts off the throttle, the linkage gets stuck right here. I don't know if you can see in the video, but there's little nicks on the carburetor. Also found out that the nitrous watt switch that's over here, sorry it's a little dark, but the nitrous watt switch isn't being pressed completely when you press the throttle. You have to like really press the throttle, so that needs to be adjusted because you shouldn't have to really press the throttle. Another little thing that we updated on this car is put a Schrader Performance airbag delete and a Florida 5.0, what's it called, center stack panel delete or something like that. I gotta get some rivets so I can wrap this up, but that'll go in there and rivet it to the panel, and those switches are done, and that whole setup is done. So what else on this one? Oh yeah, and then we Last thing on this one that we did was it's a little dark again, but the Viking and UPR coilover setup. And then we have this damn thing. So before quick 30, I had taken the heat exchanger off just to get a little bit more, I guess, water flow, because it is actually a restriction when it comes to max flow. So we took it off just for quick 30 because we're obviously gonna ice it, but put it back on, so it's back to street trim. And then the main reason why it came in this time was because of that. So since the car officially went over 150 miles an hour, you know, we had to put a parachute on it. It was well earned. So we got that. Man, that looks tough. So that was just a simple little upgrade that we went ahead and did, knocked out. Looks really tough. Really love the look of a parachute on a race car. But anyways, that's that. Now, our local track, it's a little short on the top end, so we got to get on the brakes pretty hard. But now we have a parachute, so that'll help. But anyways, goals for this car, future goals. Taking it back to quick 30 in October, this October. So we're gonna try and go at 850 with the setup that it is. Remember, it's a VMP Gen 3. It's not a Gen 3R. So that's the goal, is 850. It went a best 135 60 foot. So if we can improve on that, we should be able to hit that goal of an 850. So that'll be that. Once that comes around, then obviously I will get that updated. That's pretty much that. Got some other cars that are going to be coming in soon. This one's done. And we got to do some things on Smurf. Got some roll cages in. Got Texas Fast 5.0. We're about to get some crazy upgrades on that car. Stay tuned for that. That sucker's about to be really fast. Then, what else? I guess that's pretty much it. So, as usual, stick around for whatever amount y'all want to. Got some pretty sick things coming. I have 3 nasty things coming very, very soon. All fresh purchases, so that's gonna be very interesting. And then on top of that, what else was I gonna say? Oh, also a few of the cars have been in the streets playing around, so go ahead and go over to Street Science Texas. I always have their link in my bio to go watch their channel. We always have cars on there goofing around, so if you want to see these cars in action, go check out that channel if you don't already. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna wrap it up until the next video and the next projects. See y'all guys later.